Of course, you can also visit them in person on Paul Huff Parkway.
We are here to talk about TWE Chattanooga. We're joined by Jaden Newman and Aaron Wade. Good morning, guys. How are you?
Good morning. How are you?
Good morning.
I'm doing good. And well, first of all, let's talk about TWE. Tell me all about it.
Oh my gosh, where do we start? This August is going to be 12 years of professional wrestling action that we've been providing for the Scenic City. Can you believe that?
Wow, 12 years.
And in those 12 years, we put on one of our annual events, which is Sink or Swim, which is why we're here today. We're going to be talking about that this Saturday, tomorrow night, April 12th, one of our biggest events that we've put together. 10 matches, all special in each way. We have the champion in-house with us today. Normally, I wouldn't be standing this close to him, but for promotional reasons, we can put aside our differences. And main event champ right here, you're going to be wrestling in a Kumite fight against Tank. So you want to talk about that?
That's absolutely correct. Tomorrow night, I'm defending my beloved TWE Undisputed Championship against the Bloodbath Behemoth Tank in a Kumite fight, which is a match type that I actually made famous in the Chattanooga area. And if you don't know what Kumite is, picture the movie Bloodsport. Mm-hmm. It's basically the same thing. We take down the ropes and we just go at it. The only way to win is by submission or knockout.
Do you really think you're going to knock or tap out Tank?
I absolutely think I'm going to knock out, or if I'm feeling it, tap out Tank. Because believe it or not, I've been training in MMA for the past few weeks to get prepared for this match. As I should say, fight.
You think a few weeks training is going to be enough? Just a few weeks?
Oh, absolutely. And it's not just MMA I have a background in now. I'm also a 5th degree black belt in the martial art known as Taekwondo.
What's a few weeks training to 20 years of professional wrestling experience to Tank?
That's a good question.
Because I have, at Militia Martial Arts in East Ridge, Tennessee, we have the best fighters in the country train us. And I think that's just enough compared to 20 years.
All right. We're joined by Jaden Newman, champion Aaron Wade. It's TWE. Okay, so Sink or Swim is tomorrow night, Jaden, and it's going to be a huge event. Tell us where it's going to be taking place.
Yeah, so it's going to be taking place right there in Red Bank, Tennessee. The address 4825 Dayton Boulevard. Bell time 7:30 and doors open at 6:30. If you come early, you might be able to get your hands on some of the best concessions in the land.
Let's talk about your concessions. That's important, people around here.
It's a major talking point.
It's a big deal.
Yeah. So, man, we have home-style fries. You know, it's not just like a hot dog and nachos. Like, we have people in there really whipping it up. We have burgers. We have home fries, we have nachos, grilled cheese, pretty much anything you can think of, we're probably in there making it. We even have, I think, still deep fried Oreos. Ooh. You don't have to wait for the fair for that. You can come to TWE, have you a deep fried Oreo, have you a burger and some fries, and come watch some of the best professional wrestling in Chattanooga.
All right, so you said Sink or Swim tomorrow night, TWE in Chattanooga. Again, Jaden Newman and Aaron Wade joining us. Let's talk about some of the matches tomorrow night. What's going to be happening besides the championship match?
Yeah, of course. So I will also be competing on the card. It'll be myself versus Hunter Drake in a battle of the best. This guy's been running around. He's been saying that he's better than me, but honestly, I don't think he is. I'm just going to be honest. I don't think he is. We were talking about experience, right? And right now with me, you're looking at 11 years of experience. One of the best professional wrestlers not only in the area, but I'm talking in the world. I've gone Germany, England, Scotland, all over Europe, North America. And Hunter Drake, he's doing great, man. He's been building his name, doing his thing, but that doesn't mean anything when that bell rings. And I guess we'll just have to find out. But as opposed to what I'm doing, we have the TWE Tag Team Championships on the line as the good hand faces KOBK. We also have a dog collar match.
Oh, there we go. Made famous in Chattanooga back in the 1970s.
That's right.
With Moondog and all of them.
Oh, yeah. You know your history. I like that.
I'm a big fan. Yeah.
But I'll tell you what. This is something special just for the people watching and listening. We're starting off the event with a cage match.
There we go.
Between Lobo and Brett Ison, two of the most ruthless men in TWE.
All right, so it's going to start with a bang there. And Aaron, talk about how long have you been wrestling in TWE?
I've been wrestling in TWE for the past 6 years.
Wow.
Tell them who trained you.
Well, depends on who you talk to. The brother standing next to me is the one who trained me.
Okay, and obviously you've had somewhat of a falling out. Is that accurate?
It's one way of putting it.
We've had our disagreements. That's for sure.
Okay. So it should be interesting tomorrow night, again in Red Bank, sink or swim with TWE. Jaden, tell us what we need to know. Let's remind the people. You got a lot of wrestling fans here in the Cleveland-Bradley County area.
Oh, yeah, and they're all wonderful. I've had a chance to perform in front of them. They've came to Chattanooga. I've came here. They're all incredible. But for those wanting to see our event, you can get your tickets at twechattanooga.square.site. We have general admission for $15, and then we also have front row, which is very limited right now, for $20. So with that, you might want to go ahead and get your tickets, but we may just have a few available at the door. The address, 4825 Dayton Boulevard, Red Bank, Tennessee, 37415. Bell time, 7:30. Doors, 6:30. And Aaron Wade's phone is going off.
I'm an important businessman, that's for sure.
Yes.
There we go.
But the important business at hand, sink or swim, tomorrow night, April 12th, the TWE Arena, 10 action-packed matches. And the only thing that's missing is the fans.
And give us a website one last time.
Yeah, absolutely. You can find us at twechattanooga.square.site, or you can find us on social media, Facebook, TWE Chattanooga, or X, TWE_Chattanooga.
All right, Jaden Newman, Aaron Wade, the champion of TWE Chattanooga. Guys, we're looking forward to it tomorrow night.
Awesome.
Thank
Thank
you
you so
very
much for your
much.
time.
Thank you.
Absolutely. We'll come right back with more in